people don't understand that Meals on Wheels is a national concept, but not really a national program. We're not a branch or affiliate or chapter of any larger organization. We're independent. But the concept started in 1954 in Philadelphia and spread across the country and emerged in Littleton in 1965 in Virginia Baker's home, where she was preparing lunch for her parents and began preparing it for some neighbors as well. And then more neighbors, and it spread from Littleton to Englewood, and she had to recruit the Lions Club to help, and then church groups.
My church, Holy Trinity Lutheran Church, had started helping with Meals on Wheels, probably 1968. Several of my friends were helping out with Meals on Wheels, and she and her husband grew a big garden, and a lot of other people grew gardens in the Littleton area, and so that they would have fresh vegetables to help with the Meals on Wheels menu.
Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend, and I'll help you carry on. For it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean.
So I looked up in the yellow pages and saw Meals on Wheels, made a phone call. Do you need a driver? Do we need a driver? Indeed. I started immediately on Route 10 in Englewood, and 31 years later, I am still doing the same route.
The meal is so important, of course, and that's our mission, is to deliver nutritious meals to the elderly, but for me it is so much more than that, and I wanted it to be more than that. So I could reach out and develop friendships and help them maybe in some other ways, and it's been great. I mean, people will say, oh, it's so nice of you to give back, and I'm going, oh yeah, but you get so much back, and I think that
we're sometimes the only people that they see in a day, and or maybe all week. And so I have a lot of these people that like to talk, and they invite me in, and some of them I sit down and talk with them for 5 minutes or so, and I think it means everything to them. I get as much out of it, and maybe more out of it, than the people I deliver to. I really, really enjoy it.
Please swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on.
Well, it's pretty good. Especially when I have a pretty girl I heard would deliver it, see? Yeah. Food is very good, excepting the carrots. I mean, I'd have to go to the store less often. Going to the store, especially in the wintertime, is quite difficult, you know.
It means a lot to me to know that my father has Meals on Wheels. He has 2 visitors a week that he looks forward to very much, to their coming. Yes, it feels good. It's a nice feeling to know that he's being checked on. And they have my home phone number, so I know if anything was wrong or amiss, they would call me.
What's the favorite part? Oh, the ladies that deliver.
I like it very much. It came to me at a time that I really needed some help, some consistent delivery of meals, because I was unable at that time to cook.
It was wonderful because I lived out of state, and you know, she could kind of cook, but with Meals on Wheels, I knew that she was getting well-balanced meals and enough food, and that she was being checked on.
Every week you knew somebody was going to be there and you could depend on them.
Yeah, I enjoy them. They're very nice, because, you know, here by myself all day and just the dogs barking at me, and it wouldn't be so nice.
I think that it's a great place to make donations because I know that from what you charged her, there's no way that it paid for everything.